Alright, and we're back. Thank you for hanging around, my friends. Thanks for allowing me that short break. And coming back to an inverted camera and a hydrate. Courtesy of Pookie, thank you. MB says, after watching Abby play the arcade version the other day, I'm convinced that it's pointless even trying to beat Smash TV on SNES. You know, I kind of came to that, I've kind of been coming to that conclusion just from playing it. The last level, Abby must have used like 100 credits. Yeah, I have serious doubts that I'm ever going to be able to beat this. But, you know, we gotta try, right? So I'm playing on the SNES, so I do not get the benefit of the twin sticks. I do at least have a set of diamond-shaped buttons, which is nice. But I really want to play. I have this game. I have an arcade port of Smash TV. I have it in this Midway collection on the PS2, and I really want to play it because I want to be able to play with the two joysticks, which I assume you can do. I would be terribly disappointed if you couldn't. But I've told myself I want to hold off on playing the PS2 version of this game until I beat the SNES version. So whether or not I'm ever gonna get to play it, I don't know if that day is ever gonna come, or if I'm going to have to break my oath. Hey, Sega fan 001, good to see you again. Thanks for coming by to join us. I'm upside down. That I am. Occasionally the frown gets turned upside down. It's one of the channel point redemptions to invert the face cam for a little while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're having a good weekend. Night's been going okay. We played some Super C. We're just about to start our first attempt at Smash TV for tonight. I was playing Super C before. I've been trying to... I'm working on I want to get a deathless low percent run. And I got some 1 credit clears, but the deathless still eludes me. But all practice is progress, as they say. Girlfriend just got COVID. Somehow I don't have it. Kind of freaky. I wish her a speedy recovery. I've been fortunate enough to stay healthy. Love Super C. 1C. Oh no. Well, 1cc is good, but I mean, it's the deathless is what I really want. My PB is 1 death. I've played it and I died only 1 time on 1 run, so I'm close, but not as close as I want to be. I want to overcome this challenge. All right, so we're hopping in here. Someday it will be. This game, on the other hand, this game, it's going to be a miracle if I can even make it. If I can even make it further than I've been. If I can beat my PB. I've been playing this game about once a week for the past several weeks. And so far I've been able to make it to level 3 a few times. But only just barely. I'm usually on my last life when I get there. This game is just way too hard. Oh, I picked up a spread gun. I didn't even see it. But it's really got to say something for a game, though, right? That even when you're doing really bad at it, you can still be having a good time. That's what this game is like for me. I really like this game, even though it's way too hard. Smash TV is great. Did you ever play Xenocrisis? I have not. I don't know if I've even heard of Xenocrisis. Is it another twin stick game, or? I think the only twin stick game I've played aside from this is well, I've played Robotron. That's supposed to be a twin stick game, right? But I've only ever played that on the Commodore, which does not have twin stick capabilities. But the only one that I've ever played that I actually had two joysticks for was I made a game with zombies in it on the Xbox 360. And I liked that game quite a bit. That's why I knew I was going to like this when I saw it for the first time. I was watching the Combat King, one of his streams, and he put this game on, and I saw just a little bit of it, and I was like, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get to watch the rest of this stream, because I know I want to play that. And then I was lucky enough to shortly after find a copy of it, so... I don't have a long history with this game. I really just found out about it a month and change ago, I think. Well, I tried to get that key. Whoa. I'll probably miss a lot of the chat while I'm playing this, and I will rewind it and catch up with what everybody has to say, but I gotta let you know. I hope you don't feel like I'm purposely ignoring you, my friends. I definitely want to read what you have to say, but this game does not make that easy to do. Every time he says bingo, I think of Luigi in Mario Kart 64. It doesn't sound like that. Like, he doesn't sound like Luigi, but because Luigi also says bingo, I hear his I hear his voice. No. Not only did I die, but I also missed the life. That's the worst. Like, if you go for a life and you get it and you die, it's like... It's actually okay, but... Uh-oh. I think I got really lucky there. It does. It takes getting used to the controls of this. Like it's because it's very weird to switch to diagonal, to go from holding one button to holding two. Like switching back and forth between, you know, sort of the cross directions and the X directions are... It's very odd.
I'd buy that for $1.
I think this meets Super C. It should be nice if it spawned a weapon I could pick up, huh? Again, I died. I didn't even get the gun. I mean, I would have lost it anyway, but... Nope, don't come over here, please. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that spread gun. It spawned under me. I'd do it terrible. This is not going well. I hate the peanut so much. I'm gonna get squished. I don't feel like I learn a whole lot when I play this game. I feel like most of the assumptions I make about how things in the game work usually end up being wrong. I want those bombs. I will not be able to get those bombs. Ooh, I want that spread gun even more. Got it. Victory! Alright, we made it through level 1. I lost a lot of lives, but we didn't have to use a credit, so that's nice. Oh, I actually have to walk out of the room. Short bursts of difficult fun. Another streamer I was watching does a quiz kit thing. It's usually a quiz on retro games. Every time before he begins the quiz, he plays that little snippet. Good luck, you'll need it. I like the voice clips in this game quite a bit. The RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1. I think my favorite, though, is the big money, big prizes. We walked away 5 minutes ago when I started fighting the boss, and I'm still there. The boss battles last in eternity. I feel like I can do a whole run of Super C in the time that it takes to fight one boss in this game. That Xenocrisis game, is it... You said it just came out a couple years ago. Is it on the Switch? Because if it's available there, I might look at it. Ooh. I love walking into a room and finding an extra life just sitting there right at the start. What could be better? And another extra life. This game is so generous. What a great room. I should come in here more often. The Beyblades are almost a good weapon, but they have a huge problem in that they don't let you walk all the way to the edge of the room.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
I love it. No, things are going so well for so long. Things will get really bad on this level, and they'll get really bad really fast. Like, I always feel like I'm doing well at this game. Up until, like, a third of the way into stage 2 here, and then... When the big version of these sort of zombie enemies show up, that's when everything falls apart. The game always feels, like, manageable until then. I disagree. Alright, I think the next room is where things begin to fall apart. These rooms last forever. Alright, now, I think this is it. I was wrong before about what room I was in, or what room I was going to. I don't know why I picked that up. I can't move any further into the corner. Nice, 1-up. 2 1-ups. I don't know where anything is. Oh, yeah, here we go. These guys. When these guys show up, this is where the run dies. This is where, like, all of my, like, thinking I was doing well and getting better at the game always evaporates. The game almost feels like it can be learned and managed until these guys show up. I wasn't even sure that item was still there. No, I'm gonna miss out on a 1-up. No. I'm gonna miss out on a second 1-up. Oh, we got it. We got it. Are enemies ever gonna stop flooding into this room? Oh. And there's more where those came from. I didn't think I was getting out of that corner. I didn't think I was going to make it out of there. Ooh. I real lucky that laser didn't hit me, huh? Alright, now this boss is just the worst thing on the planet. This boss, I don't know how to approach this boss without just continually bleeding lives. That is probably the best the peanut has ever worked for me. I'm scared to pick up another one. The peanut is such a bad weapon. I mean, it's great when it works, but it just so rarely works. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the corner. There's our first extra credit. I couldn't respawn quick enough to pick up that spread gun. That hurts my soul. It's a really good port. It is. It is. It's it looks really accurate to the arcade from what I've seen. You know, it's a little, you know, the arcade's a little more polished graphically, but it looks really close, and the SNES actually manages to have 100 million enemies on the screen without slowing down. I don't know how it does it. So when he chooses to charge you, it's ridiculous. There's nothing I can do about him. It's just, now it's time to get flattened. No way. Yeah, I'm not supposed to still be upside down. It's the channel point redemption turns the camera upside down. It's supposed to be for 15 minutes, but some games don't really allow for the it's not very convenient to switch in some games. I figure the peanut is so terrible that it's got to at least be strong, but I can't even say with confidence that that's the case. All the peanut really seems good for is just getting me trapped in a corner. Because the only way I can hit him with it is to ricochet. And it's the only weapon the game wants to give me during this battle. We're about to bleed away our last credit, too. Yep.
Contestant 1.
This game makes me so unhappy. I hate this boss so much. Oh. Look at all those vacations. Alright, level 3. If I make it to the level 3 boss, it'll be the furthest I've ever been. I don't think I've ever seen the level 3 boss. I don't know how far into level 3 I've made it. I've made it a few rooms into the level. But I can't say for sure how many. And I don't know that I would be able to recognize the furthest point I've been to if I even reached it again. Because, you know, you don't always necessarily take the same path through a level. There are too many tanks. That's what this room should have been titled. Too many tanks. Alright, want to go down and to the right. Seems like the money rooms are always in the same places. I think those are supposed to be randomized, but the randomization doesn't work very well, apparently. After the horror that is the level 2 boss, level 3 immediately starts off feeling much easier. But I think anything would feel easy after the level 2 boss. Turtle chunks needed. Excuse me, I would like that invincibility, please. I feel like I got really lucky there by picking up that spread gun. That was close. Seems that with this game, like, the one big problem with this game is like you're at the mercy of luck a lot with this game because you're kind of dependent on good items spawning for you in a lot of ways. If the items weren't limited, if they worked like Contra, where you just kept whatever item you have until you die, or pick up a new one, then your skill would come into play a lot more. But the items are random and so short-lived, and so necessary. I can't believe that there's anybody out there doing pea shooter runs of Smash TV. There's probably someone out there who does it, but I wouldn't want to be that person. That sounds like a bad way to live your life. When I was looking at the manual, I should have seen what the difficulty settings do for you. Because believe it or not, this is on normal. There's a hard mode. This game has a hard mode. They thought that there would be people out there that this wasn't hard enough for them. those Beyblades. This is why I hate these big red guys so much. This is how a room with them usually goes for me. Just immediately, every time my respawn invincibility wears off, I just immediately die. It's like I'm on a timer. Last credit. I wish extra credits were earnable. Like if it gave you an extra credit for like your points, your high score or whatever. If the game gave you an extra credit every 10 points. I think the game would be beatable. Witness Total Carnage. I think I've made it to this room before. This title sounds familiar. Oh, a year's supply of good meat. A fabulous riding mower. The prizes are too distracting. This is it, my friends. Well, we're on our next to last life. We were on our last life. Now we're on the next to last. I don't think the level 3 boss has anything to worry about. I am really curious what it feels like to play this game with another person. Does it feel any more doable? Any less hopeless? I swear my copy of this game is bugged. This room is going on forever. Oh. I was in there for half an hour. You're really progressing in this game. I mean, I'm doing my best. Unfortunately, it's still not good enough, but I'm giving it my all. I think I'm about to die, though. I wonder, I'm on my last life. I wonder if I could press start on the second player controller right now and have a fresh set of credits as the player with player 2. I wonder if the game works like that. Well, we're top of the leaderboard at least. I don't know, my friends. I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to pull this off. It's so crazy hard. Has anyone ever done it? Has Smash TV ever been beaten on the SNES? Excuse me. I should take a look at the speedrunning leaderboard for this game. I'm sure it's all just full of cobwebs. All right. Well, I think we'll make one more run of it. An attempt at this takes about an hour if I do well. So it seems we started up almost exactly an hour ago. So I think we'll take one more stab at it, and then after that we'll see what we feel like. Maybe playing some Atari games or something like that to finish out the stream. Stack Cat, good to see you, my friend. Someone took the inversion from me. Crimes. It should, well, I don't remember what the cooldown timer is set to, but it was a while ago that we were flipped. It's got a while to cool down yet. I should take a look at the easy and hard modes, right? Let's do it. Let's take a look. Well, let's at least take a look at the hard mode. Let's see. What is this game like on hard? So maybe we'll do this and then do one more, then do another normal run. But just out of curiosity, let's see what hard is like. I didn't pick up those Beyblades? I could have sworn I got that. So far, there's no discernible difference between normal and hard mode. I've not noticed any changes yet. So far, I'm doing a lot better than I did on our normal run. For the first couple rooms, at least. Those bombs didn't last long at all. Oh, now I'm dead. I think when you have the little helper robot, I think it uses your power-ups twice as fast. I'm not sure about that, but that would explain why those bombs didn't last very long.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
There's so much downtime with this game. I'm sorry to just sit here and play it in silence, but it's just... The game just sort of like... I gotta pay attention to it at all moments, and then I get lost in it. Kind of like reach that sort of zen state where my mind is empty and it's just the game. I don't have any thoughts. I don't have any memories. My sense of self just completely dissolves, and it is only the game that remains. No, I walked into a piece of shrapnel. I'm doing bad now. Things have taken a turn for the worst.
I'd buy that for $1.
True hard mode. The only weapon the game spawns is the peanut. Yuck. There have been so many times. There have been so many times their power up has disappeared, like, right as I grab it. Yuck. The what got me? I don't understand what killed me. Guess there's a piece of shrapnel or something I didn't see. It's giving me a lot of spread guns. I got a long time. I'd gone a long time without dying. I actually thought that we might take that life to the next level with us. How foolish I was. Alright, I mean, that really did not feel any different from normal mode. I did a little bit worse than the previous run, but I don't think it's because it was harder. I think, you know, it's just bad luck. And it was only a little worse. So we probably won't do another run after this because I was expecting this to be significantly harder. But really it just feels like the same game. No, that was
10 seconds.
very unlucky.
Contestant 1.
We have the same number of credits too, I think. So I don't know what they supposedly did to make it harder. I think they did nothing. I think they were just like, no one's going to be brave enough to pick the hard option after trying this game on normal. We don't have to do anything. No one's ever going to use it. That was an easy room.
Big money. Big prizes. I love it. Dude.
I wanted to wait till the last second to pick that up, and I was scared I was going to mess it up. I need the Konami code or something. I'm just bleeding lives. This is the bonus room. I'm supposed to come out of this room with more lives than I go in with. That's the opposite is happening to me. No, I was millimeters away from room clear. Saw that spread gun and it was basically completely boxed in by lasers. That was sad. Well, you got lucky there.
Contestant 1.
This does not bode well for the future. My 1-up. I haven't collected a 1-up in ages. Hey, I got one. Oh, actually, I think I got 2. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. All right, here's all the 1-ups. I was crying about not getting any, and now, well, I'm not going to get that one, but it just spawned like 4 1-ups back to back. It's all the 1-ups it forgot to spawn in the bonus room. It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear I'm not going to make it out of stage 2. I'm kind of just finishing out the rest of the credits here for the quote-unquote practice. But I've pretty much given up hope of achieving anything on this attempt. It would take an unheard of reversal of fortune to make something come of this at this point. The game, maybe if the game glitches out and spawns nothing but 1-ups for the rest of the night. That'd be about my only chance of success. Though to be fair, it's probably my only chance of success at this on even the best possible run. Total carnage is the perfect thing for that guy to exclaim when I come into this room. Because this room is just me being brutalized. Repeatedly. This little helper robot is a big help, though. Well, so long, helper robot. So long, Peanut. This boss makes me want to play Sinistar.
Contestant 1.
I'm inside. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think we're supposed to be able to get inside his sprite. No good. No good. Much worse than the previous attempt. But again, I don't think the game actually feels harder on hard mode. I just put in a bunch of letter A. I don't think the game necessarily got harder. I just think I played worse. So I think we'll be done. I think we'll be done with Smash TV for tonight. I will be, of course, I will be foolish enough to pick it up again at some point in the future. Not exactly sure when. I don't think I'm ever going to beat this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just so terribly difficult. Almost to the point of ruining the game. Like, it goes right up to that line. To where I think if it were even a single molecule more difficult, then I would not like it. But as it is, I can't help but like it. It's tantalizing. It almost feels doable. But yeah, that'll be it for Smash TV, my friends. Thank you for joining me for this game. Thank you for hanging around and sticking through it, even though it was a doomed. It's a doomed quest from the start. This game. But we've got a little bit more time left for streaming tonight, so I will break out the Atari 2600 and we can try out a game or two on that. Just gonna go kind of random with it. If you want to take a look at my collection, and suggest a game, I'm open to taking a suggestion or two from chat. If you want to take a look at what I've got, the only restriction I've got to put on it is my copy of Pitfall doesn't actually work. But anything else, if it's on the Atari 2600, I'll take the first 2 or 3 suggestions that I hear. And if you don't want to suggest anything, that's fine too. I'll just grab stuff kind of at random. But while I'm setting it up, I do need to step away from the computer, so that'll give you a moment. E.T. I mean, if you really want E.T., I could play it. I know you're joking, but yeah. I'm kind of up for whatever. Even if it's something we've played before, if people really want to see it, then really want to see it again, then we could pick it up. But I don't think anyone really wants to see E.T. again. That's pretty miserable. But yeah, if you want to take a look at my collection there while I step away and try to get the Atari hooked up, it's always a painful process. I have an idea that might make the Atari capture work a little bit more smoothly. I have an idea that I'm going to try out, so fingers crossed. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to browse the collection, you got a couple minutes to do it. Sparrow says Moon Patrol. All right. So yeah, I'll try and grab that, and that'll be what we start off with. And if anybody else wants to suggest something, just put it in the chat there. Like I said, the first few suggestions I'll take. There's not going to be any sort of firm limit on it, so if I don't get to your suggestion, keep that in mind. I may not get to everything that's suggested to me. But if I don't get to it, there will be other opportunities. So just stand by, my friends. Thank you. Thank you one more time, and just stand by if you want to join me for the next adventure. I'll be right back with you.